5 minutes, we'll be back under action. Can you see if you Past set match is over for both teams. We're going to do a little serve warm-up here, about a minute of it. OKC Storm taking that first match 25-20, both sets over the Glenpool Lady Warriors. Getting warmed up here, going against Cascia Hall Commandos. Another 2-set match. The joke still remains there, the net being the best defender of that first match for both squads. Kate actually led OKC Storm on the attack side of things, but man, Kylie and Julia and Riel, so many others lending great dig and assists and just good all-around team effort there. Something great to build on and add even more. OKC Storm looking strong here on the day. Win or lose this second match. Hey, like I said, we got 6 games in 2 days, 7 and 3 if we count yesterday, but moving forward, 6 games in 2 days, 1 down, 1 win. All right, service warm-up is done. I'll stop babbling with you here a little bit. We're going to get ready for a lineup coming out. See and decide what worked, what didn't. I have what I think Coach Jazz came out with, and we'll definitely see what comes up. Officials swapping positions. Same officials as the first match, but just swapping positions. Your up and down refs are capable of doing both jobs. Need to be and are, and yeah. USAV, OK, RVA, OSSAA, all the governing bodies for volleyball in the state of Oklahoma really do a good job of keeping a consistent and high-level expectation for officiating. And consistent, like I said, I did not get a chance to ask Jazz about the explanation on the double. We will try and get that on break. So girls want for good lucks and let's goes. This will be the second match of the day. After this, the girls will have about a 2-hour break. One match off, 1 match they'll ref, and then they should be back in action around 1 o'clock. Again, make sure you're subscribed to YouTube, to the OKC Storm Athletics YouTube, and set your alerts for the JV so your text, email, whatever your desired will let you know when the stream gets started so you don't miss a minute of OKC Storm of volleyball or whatever your sport or follow is. You'll find cross country and golf going on these days on the YouTube page. Our OKC Storm varsity is in action in Stillwater, so they'll be on and off the YouTube as well today, so be looking for them. I believe freshmen have today off, which is probably welcome. They've had a busy week. All right, let's take a look here. We got to adjust back here because there we go. Cascia Hall starting with the serve. Oh, I was right. I had it right the first time. Switch those two. Okay. There we go. Libero. And Addie and Kate kicking us off across the front. Kylie feeding Kennedy across the back. That's your starting lineup. There's our Jaylee Phoebe chest bump. Here comes the secret hand. Don't look too close. It's a secret. Cascia Hall Commandos starting with the serve. R2 says we're ready. R1 says we're ready. Let's do this. Commandos send it. Kylie passes that up. Kennedy with the set out to London. Good tip coverage there with the girls. It is defended. Here comes the return attack. Commandos, it's blocked. Blockers are staying right there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They do get it down. Good little smack there from the Commandos. Block looking good defensively. A little mistime there on a second attempt to block. That's okay. Commandos strike first, but it's a race to 25, not 2, so we're okay. Here comes a Cascia Hall. Long and strong out the back. 1-1. Have no fear. Kate is here to serve. First here by your OKC Storm. Kate sends it on the seam, 5-6 there, passed up. Here comes an attack from the outside. Kennedy keeps it in front of her. Addie's able to give it a ride over. Defensively, here comes that free ball. Well played. London to Kennedy. Kylie on the attack. Through the block and down. First kill of the match for Kylie. Let's be looking for more. Two to one. Kate smacks it. Out. They thought about it. Like Coach tells them, I'd rather it be long and make them think than short and into the net. Nothing more frustrating than giving it away. Make them make a play. 2 to 2. Commandos serving. The serve is up. Short. Phoebe passes up. Kennedy out to Addie. Giving it a smack into the block. Puts it over the defense. Off the block there. 3 to 2. Anytime's a good time for a side out. There's the serve, short into the net. OKC Storm will take any help they get. Here comes our first libero swap. Phoebe coming back to serve. Brielle coming into the front line. Addie, hey, slug some water. You were working well on those blocks. 3 to 3. Phoebe sends it. Shallowing on that 1-6 seam. Played up. Middle attack. Nope, that was in. Phoebe won it. Phoebe called it out. Tough one. It could have been, but yep, it was just in. That'll fall for Cascia Hall. There's a commando serve. Kate passes up. Kennedy able to pass over. London not looking on the attack. Over the block. And down. That's a kill for London. Substitution. Julia coming in to serve. Hello. There's the ball. All right. It was slowly getting there. Kennedy gives it help. We're ready to go. 4 to 4 is our score. Julia sends it. Looking at that number 1. It's dug up. Here comes the middle attack. I heard the block get a touch and another. That's going to fall for the Commandos. Defensively looking good. Just got to get a more consistent touch on that. Keep it from hitting the ground in the Storm Town. Cascia Hall serves it. Phoebe easily handled. Julia with the set out. Kylie on the attack. Big smack. It's kept in front of him. Defended well. Back row attack. Oh. Mistouched. Sends it shanking out the back. Cascia Hall back on top by 2. Anytime's a good time. Let's get that side out, ladies. 4 to 6 is the score. Commandos send it. Kate passes up. Julia passes over. Kennedy on the attack. Sends it up and over the block, which was good, but out the back. Biggest lead of the match. 4 to 7. Commandos on top by 3 and still serving. Sends it. Kate passes up. Julia able to set Kylie on the attack. Smack cross court. Out. Have to go for the Commandos. Eight to 4 is your score. Little switch there. All right, it's sent out the end line. We'll take a side out any way we can get it. Let's capitalize on that side out mistake there. 5 to 8. Kylie coming back to serve. Got a little bit of ground to make up here, and let's get back in this. It's not too far out of reach. Kylie sends it. Deep in the back row, that number 6. Free ball over by Cascia Hall. Phoebe to Julia on the set. Kennedy coming on the attack. Yep, attacks over the block. Mistouch. That is a two-handed attack there. That is completely allowed. Looked beautiful. See, had that been a double contact there by Kennedy, that is what the new double call would have been, but it was not. It was clean, but anyway, just an example of the rule. Kylie on the serve on that 1-6 seam dug up. Here comes libero, free ball that over short. Brielle keeps it up. There's the set. Kate. Ooh, big dig by Phoebe. Middle attack. Off Kylie's head, it works. Phoebe. You know what? Just because I want that to live in infamy, we're going to give Kylie a dig on that offered melon. But that does fall for the Cascia Hall Commandos. Bring up a substitution. Jaylee coming into the match. for those defensive additionals in the back there. I just want Kylie to have a highlight of digging the ball off for Mellon. 6-9. Commandos on top by 3. Send it. Kate passes Julia. Jaylee. Oh, nice corner free ball, but it is defended. Outside attack there. Smacking. Yep, that hit ground. Phoebe was there, just not under it. Calling for a Band-Aid here for Phoebe's. She sprung a little leak there on that dig between her skin and the floor. Thankfully, the down ref is allowing them to get a Band-Aid quickly. Oh, Cascia Hall's coach has one even closer. Take it with you, just in case. We'll be ready for next time. All right. Thank you, Cascia Hall Commandos, for helping out there to plug that leak, and let's get back into action. Sportsmanship just abounds in the sport of volleyball. You know, competitive on the floor, rivalries abound, but when it comes down to it, sportsmanship just abounds. It amazes me about this. I think volleyball is unique like that. Don't really see this in other sports, but look at that. Coaches from both teams combining to keep the blood from on the inside there. You don't want the sticky red stuff on the outside of uniforms when others are involved. Doing a little official timeout. Now, yes, the officials could have forced a libero swap here to do this, but they're allowing quick timeout to plug the leak and get back into action. Cascia Hall not demanding any forced change or forced timeout taken. Those are the options when it comes down to stuff like this. Is if it can be handled fast, hey, go for it. If it takes a little too long, demand a substitution or timeout, which is what the R2 is thinking about. But Phoebe's plugged and ready. Thank you again, Cascia Hall Commandos. That was very nice, sweet, and sporty of you. Your med kit was closer than ours. We're back in action. 6-10. Commandos on the high side. There's the serve. Good thing Phoebe's plugged up. She's ready. Oh, good job. Quick hands there. Julia and Kennedy combining. Kennedy with the set. Julia with the set. Out to Kate on the smack. It is defended and dug up by the Cascia Hall Commandos. Free ball from the back row. Shallow to Jaylee. Julia. Middle attack from Brielle. Not able to whip it over the tape. Told you that net defends both sides equally. It is unbiased, unlike me. That'll fall. Cascia Hall Commandos on top by 5. And still serving. OKC Storm need to put something together here and get a big side out. There's the serve. Here's their chance. Kate passes up. Julia with the set. Back out to Kate. On the attack. Smack. Killer. Putting that down off a set from Julia there. This will bring Brielle back to serve. Addie back into the front row. Let Phoebe slug some water and double check that Band-Aid and tape. She should be good to go. 7-11. Gap closed to 4 here. Brielle service. Ooh, nice short one off the top of the tape. It is dug up in that 5-6 seam, but ooh, that outside attack, spicy. Put it down between the defenders. Oh, Phoebe's break time is over. Cascia Hall with a substitution. And the serve. The lead is 5. There's the serve. Kate passes up. Julia able to handle it off the net. Kate. Ooh, good dig by the Cascia Hall Commandos. On the attack. Off the block. Slows it down. That was a dig by Julia. Oh, good spot there, Kennedy. it did just not fall outside the. Did fall just outside the line. Great spot, intelligent play. Good job there on Julia with that dig. Got it credited to the right spot there, and Kate keeping us alive. We're still alive. We're still alive. Woo! Woo! Right around the defense. R2 letting them know about the position of rotational whatever's there. I'm not sure why he's telling Julia she was fine the first time. She's fine now, but he's happy and won't call us out of rotation, which is nice. Short serve sent into the net, shallow, not able to get a second touch. We need a timeout here, and Jazz agrees and calls it. Down by 8, biggest lead of the game for either team. Cascia Hall Commandos still serving. Talking it over. Let's see if we can get the side out and get some traction back under us. Thanks for joining us on this Friday morning. We did get started a little before 10, or almost on the nose, I suppose, somewhere in there, but you know, I love it when tournaments run on time. It's always nice. Keep to the schedule. There's the warning whistle to come out of timeout. Storm's out, Commando's out. Players back on the court. Anytime's good time. Let's get that side out, ladies. One good pass, put us back in this. There's the serve. Ooh, yeah, that was in on the line. That'll go for an ace. Storm down by 9. There's the serve. Shallon in the middle. Kate. Ooh. Cascia Hall making a substitution. Not sure why they're substituting. If anything, maybe they just like their 10-point lead. I'm not sure here, but substitution, we'll take it. Serving still. Storm got a 10-point hold to climb out of. It's doable. Serve, Jaylee sends it up. Phoebe's able to keep that up. Kennedy. All right, let's reset and get into the system here. Defensively tipped over Julia. Phoebe. Jaylee sends it over. Come on, girls, let's reset in the system. Let's get on an attack here. Big block. Tip, tip, tip. Julia, Jaylee. Oh, Kate's eyeing it up. Yes, ma'am, puts it. But it is defended. Here comes the return attack. The block over it. Shanks it out. Yep, just a little shiftier platform there. We'll put it back into play and not out. It happens. Missed touches. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of that point. The lead is enlarging here for the Commandos. There's the serve. Short. Kate. Julia, we're in system here. Come on, Kate. Gives it a smacking down. Whoa, there she goes. She's a ball killer. There's the substitution we want. Kennedy coming back to serve. London coming into the front row. Julia slugged some water there. Definitely deserves it. We're back to 10. Kennedy sends it into that 6th spot deep. Here comes the swing. Looking at each other and at the coach won't help. That does fall between the defenders. Storm down by 11. There's the serve. Short one. Jaylee handles it. Kennedy not able to get there. Substitution. Kylie coming into the back row. just starting them one rotation early. Nothing wrong with that. Let's give the server something different to think about on their spot call here. We got a 12-point deficit. There's the serve. Short. Rolls over the tape. Not sure if we need a timeout, a substitution, or what here, but we need something to turn this around. We are down by 13. Cascia Hall Commandos 4 points away from putting this first set behind them. Kate passes up. Kennedy Warren in motion. London giving it a ride. It is one hand defended there. Good dig by Kylie. Kennedy doesn't get there and get it out of the net. I don't know why it took 2 times for the referees to acknowledge the timeout call, but it did. We got one. We need to change. I'm not sure if the timeout's on time or too late or enough, but we'll see what happens. Might need to shake things up here for set number 2, but we need to finish out this one first. At least claw back a little. We're down, not out. It's a race to 25. Yes, the deficit is large and in charge, but it's not over yet. And this is just the first set. We got another one after this. Storm breaking out. Commandos ready and waiting. Don't make me math the deficit here, but here we go. Cascia Hall with the serve. It's up. Phoebe passes up. Kennedy passes over. Kate on the attack. Whoop, whoop, that'll do. That'll bring Kate back to serve. Breaking a good point run there by Cascia Hall. Actually, they strung together really 2 good point runs. Glad we finally got out of it and put something together. There's the serve. Shallow, defended, middle attack. Phoebe with the dig. That sends it to the bench. Nobody able to help. Nobody eligible. No eligible help, I should say. 2 away for the Commandos in set number 1. Let's see if we can get a side out and make it a little more interesting here. Double-digit blowouts are no fun. There's the serve. Phoebe, short, sends it. Kennedy. Oh, here comes Kylie. Sends it. It's defended. Pop. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good hit. Good defense. Just a missed touch. This will be set point number 1 for Cascia Hall. They send it. Phoebe calls for it. Kennedy, Kylie swinging. That'll do. Bring up a libero swap. Bring in Brielle back into the front row. Phoebe back to serve. London's already in. Set point number 2. Phoebe sends it, defended. Here comes an outside attack. Smack off the block. Great dig by Phoebe. See, adjusted her platform. Told you she would. Kylie into the block. Nope. Either way, it goes down. That's set. Storm drop it 10-25. Set number 1. Don't go anywhere. We got set number 2 coming up real quick. Let's see what adjustments we get made here. Storm will be starting with the serve. Looking around here to see what adjustments I got to make where and what I know the lineup to be. We're going to wait. Jazz wants to talk to her crew, see what happened to him mentally between the first 2 sets of the first match and this first set of the second match. Different looking Storm team. We need to shake this off and figure it out and get back to Storm volleyball, our level of play. do remember after this set, we got about a 2-hour break. The girls will rest for one, ref another, and then back in action after that, around the 1 o'clock time frame. I believe they'll be playing Putnam City North right here on court number 2. And, I hit the wrong app. Hang on, let me try that again for what I'm checking. Here back at court number 2 in Shawnee at home of the OBU Bison. Tournament being hosted by Shawnee. Hey, look at that. We've gone from 1 to 6. I hope all of you are enjoying what we have here. If you see it there down in the bottom, if you like what OKC Storm brings with the stream, you can, if generosity, I know in this terrible economy, is there available and you're willing, you can cash out Venmo into the Storm organization to assist and offset the cost of streaming across all sports, not just volleyball. While you're here watching volleyball, Storm is doing their best to grow their program, grow their audience, and cross-country golf. Swimming is upcoming very soon. Will be streamed here, whether they're in their entirety or Snapsys videos. They'll be here and broken out into sport and team and JV, varsity, freshman, all that. Just like volleyball is. Basketball is up and coming here later this fall, early winter. I don't know when that season is. I apologize. I don't have a basketball player in my house, so but that doesn't change. Follow OKC Storm Athletics. You can, if able, support in any way you're possible. Hey, just showing up and viewing is huge support. We do follow our metrics and stats that YouTube strings together for us from where viewers come from and how long and all that, to also help try and promote sponsors like McBride Orthopedics, the other sponsors to join in corporately and give and get shout outs for their business. And all right, I'm looking over here. Looks like I got one little change to make there. One little change to make there. Yep, we're set. I have Kylie, Addie, and London across the front. Brielle, Julia, and Kate across the back. Kate will be our first server starting off this set number 2. We're looking it over with the R2 here. Phoebe waiting in the wings there for the OK. There it is. And there she is. Boop. 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 There's that chest bump we were waiting for. Secret handshake. Don't look too close. It's a secret. All right. We are ready for set number 2. Kate sends us into play. Looking to that one spot. Boop. 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 That's a birthday present of a kill for London, taking point number 1 on an overpass. There's the ball returning from court number 1. Just visiting. It's back to court number 2 where it belongs. Kate ready to serve number 2 here. There she goes. Into the 6. There's, big attack. That was a pretty attack. There's just not much you can do with that. The blocks were there and touching, but unfortunately just not able to do anything with it. We're 1-1. We'll admire the athletic play there on both squads. Just fell the Commandos' direction on that one. 1-1, here we go. There's the serve, short. Kate pops it up, keeps it in front of her. Phoebe passes over. Kylie looking to attack on the tip. Does on a cross shot. Here comes the return attack. Smack. Oh, great dig by Phoebe, but it does fall, shank out of bounds. Again, good big athletic play. There's a volleyball apparatus off to the side here that got hit by the ball, struck and powered itself on. It kind of weirded us all out there, but it's turned back off. We're set to go. 2-1 serve. Kate, help, just couldn't make it. Anytime's a good time. Let's get that side out here, ladies, and get a few points back. There's the serve from the Commandos. Short and shank. That'll go for an ace for the Commandos. Let's make an adjustment, move those feet, and handle the short pass on a better platform that's playable. Even an overpass would be good. But here's the serve on to the next point. Kate passes over. Kylie's able to help. Addie looking to attack. Yes, she does. Line shot. It's called in. There's our libero swap. Phoebe going back to serve. Brielle coming into the front row. 2-4. Storm need to double up. Get back in this. I like it, and I'm going to use it. Here we go. There's the attack from Cascia Hall off Phoebe's serve. It is blocked and defended there very well. Another return attack splits the defense. It goes down. Cascia Hall finding pay dirt. That's 2-5. I like the call I just heard from some fans here. Let's go volleyballers. I'm going to use that. It is a word. Volleyballers. I like it. Cascia Hall, a little double sub there. 2-5. Storm got 3 to make up. Let's go, let's go. Serve from the Commandos. Serve from the Commandos. We're back in action. Kate pops it up, keeps it in front of her. Julia pushes out. Big smack from Kylie. It is defended. Tight to the net. Here comes a middle attack. Big smack. Kate. Brielle, fast hand, sends it over. We're still alive. Another outside attack coming. Swing. Yes, Kate. Ooh, just too much. Out, out. It goes, out it goes. Great defensive effort there. Just unfortunate result. 2-6, Cascia Hall gaining. There's the serve, shortened into the net. That number 1 defender making an appearance here in set number 2. We're going to have a substitution. Kennedy coming in to serve. Cassidy coming into the front line. Let Julia and Addie get some rest. So Kennedy back to serve. We're down by 3. It's anybody's match, anybody's set still here. Storm just on the low side. Need to make it up. There's the serve. Number 1 spot there. Outside smack and out. Hey, closing the gap. Down by 2. Here we go. Kennedy still serving. Sends it deep on the 1. Popped, and off shot there. Out. Storm still rolling, closing that gap. Like I said, this isn't anybody's set. It's sets are out of 25, not out of lessons. So you can be down but not out. There we go. Short serve up to the number 1 again. Ooh, nice. Well played. In system here on the attack. Kylie. Oh, cross shot. Defended and sent backwards. What are we going to have here? Off shot there. Kate pops. Cassidy helps. Kylie. Oh, just not enough. Just not enough, and no touch from any blocker there. Had a breeze been in the gym, that would have gone the right direction and been tough, but falls Commando's way. 5-7. Storm, that gap back to 2. Sends it. Phoebe passes up. Kennedy, we're in system. Cassidy looking smack. She does. Ooh, that was close. Well dug up. Here comes a return free ball. Phoebe able to get there. Kennedy sets over. Kylie looking on the attack. Big swing. Ooh, just a bit outside that sideline there. Missing. That's okay. Snap that wrist, girl. Get it down. Swing away. I would sure, and I'm not, and let's be thankful for that, but if I were on the court, I'd be setting right back to Kylie because she's going to fix it and put it down. 8-5, there's the serve. Kate, Kennedy, oh, good little one-handed pop. Miscue, but it's sent over. Let's get back and reset in the system. The attack. Hey, good job there, setter, keeping it just alive. Cassidy off Phoebe's pass. Ooh, corner shot. Well defended. Attack, smack, the block. Kate keeps it up. The attack from Kylie off the block and out. That's that side out service breakage we were looking for there. Kate, Cassidy, Brielle across the front. Phoebe, Kennedy, Kylie serving us up. Down by 2, plenty to go. Anybody's set here. Shallow to the 6 hole. Shot, cross. Yep. Good little touch. Just a misread. We got substitution. Jaylee coming into the back row defensively here for the OKC Storm. Kylie, go out, slug some water. Girl, you were working hard there. Earn some rest. Get some words of wisdom for any adjustments and corrections. All right, so we're still down by 3. There's the serve from Cascia Hall Commandos. Jaylee passing it up. Nice tight to the net. Kennedy over to Brielle. Gives it a ride off the touch. Side out. We're doing just fine. Libero swap. Yep. London back into the front row. Brielle will go back to serve. The ball makes its way over here. Phoebe better slug some water because she's been working hard back there defensively. She's doing great. Down by 2. Let's see what happens next. Brielle sends us into action. Shallow serve into the 6-hole. Overpass is what we like to see. Oh, too much gusto, but it is misplayed. Hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and good better to be lucky, and that one worked in London's favor off the touch there. We'll take it. That's an unassisted birthday present of a kill. Down by 1. Brielle still serving. Send it. 6-hole. Back row attack. Oh, way to keep it in front of you. Yes, just no one there to help. That's okay. It falls for the Commandos. But keeping that ball in front of you is so important in volleyball. That pop, just got to get a little more air under it. See, Coach talking her through it. I bet you the next one will be perfect. 8-10, Kate. See, Kate pops it. Kennedy. London on the attack. London, it falls. Substitution. That'll be Julia coming back in to serve, and Addie coming back into the front row. Well, I haven't seen Maddie yet this serve. I'm not rotation. I'm not sure why yet. Shanked off. That's an ace. We're 10-10. Race to 15. Ooh, looking line. Just a smidge outside. Great shot. Defense. Yep, great shot. 10-11. Cascia Hall Commandos on top and getting ready to serve here on their substitution. Big side out here. There's the serve. Phoebe handles it easily, passed up. Julia on the set, outside to Kate on the attack. The block gets a touch. Played up, return from the right side, smack. Yes, Julia. Oh. Defensively, just need to adjust that platform so Eric can get under. But great defensive effort. That's the athletic volleyball play we want to see. There's the serve. Jaylee passes over. Kate's able to help it over. And London keeps us alive. Let's reset. Here comes the middle. Big block. And the tip. Pay dirt's there, but nobody. The dig was there, but nobody helped, unfortunately. And it does fall for Cascia Hall. Storm's down by 3. Commandos serving. There's the serve from the Commandos. Jaylee, Addie, London sends it over and out. At least from my eyes, they could have called a lift. They could have, out. Doesn't really matter either way on that. We're going to have some defensive changes, substitutions here. Some new looks. Kennedy coming back in. Kylie coming back in. 10-14. There's the serve. Going right at Kylie. Kennedy. Well, you saw the result of that one, and it wasn't Storm's favor. Jazz wants a timeout. Talk it over. This commentator wants maybe a few more positional changes just to give different looks here. We need to mix something up here and find a working solution. For the Cascia Hall Commandos are attacking very well. And defense just not getting under them or under them correctly to keep them from hitting the ground. But we're going to talk it over. Yes, we're down by 5, but it's a race to 25, so we're okay. Got some ground to make up, but it's still anybody's set. Cascia Hall not in their timeout line. No need to be. Storm still talking it over. Storm on 2. 1-2 Storm. Here we go. Let's see what words of wisdom and payoff here. There's the serve, smacked over. Kylie. Julia's able to get there. Kennedy, nice cross tip attack. Tippy tack, I like that. There's the smack. Phoebe with the dig. On the return, Kate sends it. You saw it right there. That's the side out we were looking for. Kate back to serve. We're finally around our rotation. Back where we started. In Kate's capable hands, down by 4. Serve is up. On the seam of the 5-6, played over on the attack. Yes, London, fast, quickie hands. We're going to go block on that. Kill could certainly be made, but tippy there. Way to go. Hey, let's get excited, Storm. The gap's now 3 instead of 5. That's a positive. Oh, would you look at that? Hey, the basketball hoops are going up higher out of the... Look at that. All right. Well, I asked earlier, and Shawnee told me that would be in the way, but looks like the OBU Bison said, no, they won't, and we're going to get them out of the way. Awesome. Basketball hoops out of the way. Serve, you saw Kate. Kate's going to free ball us over from Kylie there as well. We're still in action here. I promise I'm not overly distracted. Locke gets a touch. Defense can't keep it off the ground. We're back to down by 5. Coach Jazz surveying her bench for a change. Debating, looking, debating. Maddie's been blessed and told with something there. Nope. The girls called it out. It was clearly in. Here comes our change. Maddie coming in. Back row. Kate deserves a rest. She is a 6 rotation player the vast majority of the time. I'm excited they got those basketball hoops out of the way. That'll change how and where we can... anyway, Maddie, Julia... Phoebe over. We'll reset looking. There's the attack. Oh, big dig by Maddie. Big dig by Phoebe. Kennedy. Yes. Let's get reset here. Here comes the outside attack. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nothing you can do when it comes down like that. 12. Commandos still grinding away here. I think it's 12-19. I hope I didn't hit the wrong button. I think I might have. I believe it might actually be 11-19. Give me a second, we'll fix. Oh, that's a commando point. While I'm over here debating. Seeing if the... Yep, let's another time to talk about it. I believe... Nope, I was right. It is 12. I'm sure excited OBU showed up and moved those. I asked the Shawnee coach earlier, and he said, oh, no, they'll be in your way. I'm glad the Bison came. All right. That makes me happy. It's the simple things in life. The last of the 4 are moving out of the way. Storm talking it over. Cascia Hall out of their timeout. Sorry, my little brain happens to the best of us. Storm out of theirs. Big digs from Phoebe and Maddie there on that last rally. Jazz has exhausted both their timeouts, so it's a race to 5 here for Commandos. There's the serve. Phoebe. Julia. Come on, London. Big smack. Ooh, too big. She was prepared for a block. The block didn't jump, and unfortunately too much arc angle, trajectory. Big words there for you. to 21. There's the serve. No. Okay. They're calling it in. I saw out, but the line, the R2 say in. I'm going to go ahead and guess a bit take, which is completely possible. We'll miss you there. Shake it off, play it. Even if it's questionable, you got to play it right back to Maddie. She gets this one. London. And Phoebe keeps us alive, shallow at the net. Here comes the attack. Swing! And short of the defensive dig. The ball falls short of the defensive dig and hits pay dirt. Let's go, Storm. Sorry to get loud on you there for a second, but I got to let my girls know. There we go. There's the serve. There we go, Maddie. And right at her because they know she's a setter. Big swing from Kylie there, putting us back on an outside hit. Ooh, Phoebe digging. Still playing with you. Phoebe back over on the free ball set. Here comes the block. Yep, block got there. Julia over to Kennedy. Yep, R1 saw a touch on it. Okay. Oh, big block. London pokes. Doing around the by Phoebe. Into the net and tight. So we're going to be at match point number 1 for Cascia Hall Commandos. Girls need to keep their heads up here, find what they did right, and build on that. Sometimes you do. You just meet a better team, and that quite possibly could have been the case here. There's the serve. Maddie handles it shanks it out over on the overpass. 25-12 will end set number 2 and end the match going Cascia Hall Commandos' way. Storm have some things to talk about, I think, in the next hour, or at least hour with their off. See if they can't work out some of those mistakes and get back some traction. We'll be back around that 1 o'clock time frame against Putnam City North. Be back here on the YouTube.